They're denying people access to the bathroom. That somebody duped their, they're trying to put some homeless. They say they're using the blacks as experiment. So this is the new trend. So this is sickening. They're going to put the foreigners to come to the World Cup. They're treating us homeless foreigners and plus like animals. They're probably putting something in the bathroom. The MTA CEO. So he wants to experiment on how to use the police to, to kidnap and kill homeless people. So there's a white guy called Daniel Lieber. So what they do is to lock up the bathroom early, they're lying on people, accuse you of the crime when they're using the bathroom, and go and lock you up in a mental home. So that's the culture, so they can get more Medicaid. This city is in this state of New York, they're getting the Medicaid fraud. They are framing people up as crazy. This is how they kill my mother, also even her daughters who were born here. Poison my mother so they could make money. And she didn't die, she ran to the hospital and just went there, running on Flora, and told us to lock her up in the mental home. And my mother wasn't crazy, she was just homeless. And they lock up in the mental home. They got the hospital and killed her. So this is the New York State is engaging in massive fraud in which they're forcing mental instability on people. Use the police to threaten you. And as a result, they're scared of the homeless. And people are shitting all over the place. This is all doo-doo. It looks new, people just, back up to the wall and shooting while standing. That's the new stuff. So this is a Medicaid fraud, and they said this Trump administration is investigating, but apparently they're not doing this fast enough. So please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. I need to hire a lawyer to expose this further. They need to issue criminal charges against these people. People are shooting everywhere. They go and close the bathroom early this MTA so as to get these homeless people looking crazy. They believe they can get the homeless people messing up their plans, then they can use that as an excuse. The police will tell the hospital to lock that person and say the person is mentally disturbed, is always dirty. So they're using the police to harass people, they arrest you in the bathroom. This New York is forcing mental instability on people, and me as a homeless foreigner, I attacked the most. They just sometimes got locked up in a mental hospital. I have to spend 7 days convincing the hospital I'm not crazy. I said, when you do see though, you're talking about all this stuff, you do sound a little crazy. What do you mean there's discrimination in the world? You're a foreigner, you're being discriminated against. That sounds a little crazy. And I have to spend 7 days convincing them. Yes, there's discrimination in the world. I'm a foreigner, I experience discrimination. So they're bribing the doctors to be making some diagnosis. The last time they locked me up, I had to spend 7 days convincing them. And they still misdiagnosed me with all kinds of mental illnesses. And they tell me it's not going to stop, so I have to go and apply for disability. So I'm not crazy, going to apply for disability. And New York State will make a lot of money. This is how they killed my mother also. So please donate to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. And I contacted the Medicaid office, they refused to help me. The New York State, it says only the police that can tell them what to do. And the police is joining in to commit fraud. These are the get federal dollars. And they're running the whole state and city, dirty. So please go to my Cash App, NYC Homeless. Non-conditional charitable donation, or you can help with student loan. I'm still trying to go to college. The interest rate should be similar to what U.S. government charges students, or what private banks charges students for student loan. The reason why I have to be begging for student loan from the public is my mother was a citizen. She applied. I'm from Nigeria. She applied for a green card for me, but when the police arrested me, they took all my property away, including my green card. They never returned nothing back to me. So I don't have my green card anymore. So I can't really get nothing. Because they need your physical green card to process anything. So I've been homeless now. Since then, 2019, they arrested me, locked me up in the mental ward. So I can't go to work. I used to work as a homemaker also. So please help me expose this. I'm trying to go to court to expose this. Usually I normally put my bag on my seat. My bag would be rubbing against the building. You know, and those are like problem. That's the classic style I've seen a lot of my people just standing by the wall or anything. Standing there, they just have to watch them. You do the watch them. And nobody can even know what's going on. They just keep their pants down to people and watch them. So this is gross, and they're forcing mental stability on people so New York State can get more federal money for Medicaid payment and disability payment. So this is disgusting. You know, and that's it. Stripping for the civil rights. They removed the door lock from the bathroom and closed. They said, people are drugs. So the police wants to be able to walk along in the bathroom. So leave the door open. Make people use the bathroom in the open. So this is a perversion. And they'll bring a little children to the bathroom, and anybody can just walk into that little children's store, into the store and see the little child naked. So they're sickening. This is sickening. This New York State is encouraging all kinds of sexual perversion in the name of trying to make money. It's driving people insane. And there's no way you go through this, you're not going to be forever traumatized. I'm from Nigeria, I've never seen it like this. If somebody was telling me this, I would say to the person to keep it up. So please that's why I sat down with them.